All right, we're recording. We're live. No, we're not. Why is it? Oh, it's a little hitchy. How exciting. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. Any questions about the test at all? Anything you want me to go over? I did realize that with question number 7, you can ignore the green stuff on here. That was something else. But I realized that this is a 1 sig fig question, and in my own answer key I was doing 2 sig figs. So those of you that did 1 sig fig, I thought, oh, I'm gonna give it to you, because if I'm making that mistake, I shouldn't penalize y'all. Any questions though? Anything you want me to go over?
Just for 7 BMC, are you supposed to have just 1 sig fig since you use 100 meters to get other values?
Yeah, because that's where it started.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, but I wasn't going to penalize people because I made the same mistake. But yeah, but it should be 1 sig fig. Anybody else? Nobody? No nothing?
Were we supposed to do 6 with the 5 equations, or were we supposed to do something different? However you got.
Here's my my messy work through. See, I made these changes to say, and then I forgot to make them. I meant to make that microwave question harder, but whatever. Anyways, yep. And because I think somebody asked, and I think I did the question, it was recorded. So I was like, I need to increase the difficulty a bit. Totally forgot. To answer your question, Matthew, no to the 5 equations. This is a kind of energy conservation type of question. Yeah.
At least I got it right.
There were, what's interesting lately is I've had, I think, like 3 different students do a question. Like there's different ways of doing something. You can get the correct answer, different ways to go about it. Sometimes though, people do the completely wrong thing and still get the right answer. And it's happened like 3 times lately, which hurts my brain. It hurts my
100% energy efficiency. There's no friction acting on it.
Correct.
Which means that the acceleration is just 9.8 meters per second squared because it's straight down. So then I can just use one of the 5 equations and do it faster.
Do it faster.
Because I forgot about
Yeah.
because I didn't remember how to do energy efficiency.
But that's what I'm looking for, is the energy efficiency.
Still got it.
Any other questions? All right, so yesterday, what's going on? Admit. So yesterday, I gave you the notes. It was pretty straightforward, I think. Any questions about yesterday's assignment before I actually say that? So this was
Number 3.
okay, so what properties of a medium?
I just said being rigid.
Yeah, being more solid, more dense. That's the that's the biggest kind of factor. Any other questions? All right, so the way things are today, the lessons are a little bit light, which is probably okay with you guys, because Pre-cal's a little bit heavy right now. Combining the next 2 lessons into one, and it's still going to be pretty brief. So anyways, let's do this. Silly goose. Bring your glasses. Nathan is exhibiting defiance. What else is going to happen?
I was on time.
Hey, you get one free one. Do you have any younger siblings, Nathan, or is it just you and your sister? Oh no, there's an older sister, right? That didn't go here.
Yeah, she's 1 year younger than Abby.
Oh, she's younger than Abby. Where did she go? River East?
Yeah.
Why did I think she was older? And as soon as I said Abby, I realized, oh yeah, she doesn't like to be called Abby. I remember that. Oh yeah, what do you guys call her?
Abby. I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe things have changed.
Yeah, I can't read.
I'm trying to look at this. Oh. Did it work? Oh, oh. You add me because I can't read. Okay. The grade 12s I taught in grade 8 science, but I didn't teach you guys. Who did you guys have for grade 8 science? Something like was it Nimchak or something? Or? Oh wow, okay. So anyway, some of this stuff would be a bit of a review from that in grade 8. Yeah, not this yet. It will be. We get into waveforms and crest and trough and wavelength and things like that. Matthew, I can't remember if I asked you this. Like, do you have glasses? Are you supposed to have glasses?
No,
Okay.
I'm just nearsighted.
You probably should get glad.
Yeah, I should be glad. No.
Thinking lately I need to get new
No, I
glasses.
have to drive.
Ryan was just like,
Like,
You
I
can't read that.
I can read it.
Fast.
I can read it, but I'd much rather have it here.
it's just easier on your eyes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I think Ryan's reaction by definition was incredulous.
I mean, past the eye test.
Anybody seen what's it called? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? It's an old movie now because I'm old. 80s. There's this guy's really angry. This other guy. It's a comedy movie, but he's holding him kind of by the lapels, and he gets so angry he's trying to shake him, and they're just kind of doing this. Then he yells at him, and then he shakes him again. It just made me think your reaction, Ryan. Just there's a great line in that movie where for whatever reason, they're driving the wrong way down the highway. They're late. They're trying to get back for Thanksgiving, all this other stuff, but they're on the wrong side of the road. And there's a car on the other side of the boulevard and it's going in the same direction. And they're like, look at those guys, they're gonna kill somebody. So they roll down the window and they trying to get their attention. And the guys look over and they go, you're going the wrong way. And they're like, what? And they said, they're going the wrong way. And they kind of look at each other and one of them says, how do they know which way we're going? Oh yeah, how do they know where we're going? Super funny, just stupid. And then they just think they're crazy until the semi comes. It's a good movie. Is anyone still writing?
No.
Everybody's good? This is the grade 8 stuff. Oh, I hate it when it does
What
that.
is that symbol next to wave?
Lambda,
How do you write that?
or as I think it was Ben's oldest brother would call it sheepda. But don't do that. Okay, so here's your demonstration. Down, then to the right, and then put the leg, something like that.
I just thought it was A and I.
Oh, no. It's a Greek letter, lambda.
That's why I have a Greek.
That diagram you don't have to copy down, but it wouldn't be a bad idea because you will need to label a waveform. Yeah. 385. I know, you don't have your glasses. Everybody good? Period, that's capital T. Frequency, the period capital T, frequency is lowercase f, just so you know. Today's Thursday. Oh, bad news. It looks like we'll probably have pre-cal and physics tests both next Thursday. But you will have 2 kind of days instead of just 1 to study for pre-cal. Are you trying to kill me with that look? Success? I can tell. Can tell if you're trying to bore a hole in my head or not. The last lesson for physics will be Tuesday. The last lesson for pre-cal will be Monday. Good news is this unit doesn't really get much harder than the formulas you see there. There's one that's a little bit more interesting, but it's really not difficult. Every one of the 5 kinematic equations are harder. You all right, Nathan? You need me to clear something up? Or? Yep. This is, I guess I can get up and point, although Kate can't see, but I'm pointing to the V, Kate. V equals lambda over period. Capital T is period, lowercase t would be time. They're both measured in seconds though. So it's lambda over period. That's a fraction. Meters over seconds. While I'm up here, it's important to know, moving up a little, like the F equals 1 over T and T equals 1 over F. They are inversely proportional. One gets bigger, the other one gets smaller. So in that second equation where it's wavelength over the period, you might be given frequency. So you have to convert from frequency to period first and then punch it in. Nothing crazy, but just be aware. The more you know.
Why is T for period?
My guess is P was already taken for something else. No, P is power. That's my guess.
Period is time.
Well, and like I was just going to say, and it's also because it's measured in seconds. So probably that relation as well. Yeah, most of the time makes sense, but lots it doesn't. You know, V speed, V is velocity. Because those formulas are so straightforward. There aren't even examples given in the textbook. It's just the assignment.
Is that all the notes?
I'm sorry?
Is that all the notes?
I think so. Has everybody got them? Nathan? Nope. Okay. I think it's just the assignment left. Operations and waves, wave interactions. Oh, I hate that so much. Get out of here. There you go. There's your assignment. All right, Kate, can you, are you good, Kate? I couldn't see you through the presentation. Who left? Was that Kate or was that you? It was Matthew. Okay. Kate, did you need to see anything else, or I can't see you at all, so I need you to say something, please, if you need anything. All right, then I'm gonna end the lesson. See you later.